Okay, so you've got a customer list built up on Shopify. Now, what can you do with it? Well, here are 7 different ways you can leverage a customer list on Shopify and outside of Shopify in order to grow your e-commerce brand and sales. So, number 1 tip for using your email list and customer list is to build a lookalike audience in any ad platform that you're running ads on. So if you're running Facebook ads or ads on Pinterest, even Google Ads, you can upload a customer list, and these platforms can build lookalike audiences. They can use the signals from the customer list that you have and find other people who exhibit similar behaviors or have similar attributes as your current customers. So this stuff can perform really well from an advertising standpoint. Typically, when we upload customer lists, we can often see, not all the time, but we can often see lower cost per action for driving sales activity for e-commerce businesses, and often a higher ROAS than just targeting audiences that do not leverage lookalike targeting. So that's the first tip, is to leverage that customer list and email list within any advertising platform that you're running ads through. Number 2, with a customer list and email list, second tip is to, guess what? Contact them, email your customers, and make offers to them. If you have a wide variety of products, you can cross-sell and sell people different products over time. If you only have one product, but people purchase it every now and again, then you can offer them the same product again and again. You can offer them the same product to purchase as a gift for somebody. So just because somebody purchased one time doesn't mean that they won't purchase again. So contact your email list, contact your customer list, and make sure you are providing them with offers that will allow them to purchase from you time and time again. So that is the second tip. Number 3rd tip, you can contact your customer list and ask them to create content for you. So we live in a world right now where UGC, user-generated content, can perform really well. And it can be difficult to get lots of UGC. So what you can do is you can contact your customers and motivate them to send in videos or photography with them using your products. You can offer them maybe a small lower value product that you have. You can offer them a discount on their next order, or you can say, for a chance to get featured, share content either on social or just send it into you over email so that you can constantly generate UGC and then repurpose that with ads. As long as you have approval from customers to do that, that's the right thing to do. So that's the second thing you can do third thing you can do is generate content from your customers, which is a great thing to do. Fourth thing you can do is ask customers for product feedback and ideas for new products. So let's say if you're an apparel brand, and you're thinking about different designs, you can create a poll and send it to your customers. Who better to ask than people who have already purchased from you before? So you can get feedback on different designs. Or maybe if you want to roll out a different piece of apparel, if you sell lots of t-shirts and you're thinking about selling sweatshirts or hoodies or jeans, whatever, you can ask your audience and see what they would be interested in purchasing. So that's a really cool thing you can do with your customer list once you have it. Next step up, 5th thing, ask your customers for referrals. There's lots of loyalty programs and VIP programs you can leverage with Shopify that will allow you to contact your customers and ask them to refer other customers for your store. And in exchange for doing that, they can get points, which can then turn into discounts or free swag or free products from your store. So some of your raving fans are going to be your current customers. So contact them and ask them to help you sell. You could even do things like affiliate codes for your current customers so they could even potentially make money being an affiliate for your brand. Next up, 6th thing you can do with your customer list and your email list on Shopify is, this is kind of crazy because we focus purely on Shopify, but there are times where it's really cool for brands to hit their customer list, their subscriber list or their customer list within Shopify and ask them to purchase products outside of Shopify. So if you're on Amazon and you are launching a new product, sales velocity is super important right out of the gate. So you can ask your Shopify customers to go to Amazon and purchase, and you can give them discount codes and offers to help motivate them to do that. You can even ask them after they purchase on Amazon to reply to you with the the confirmation that they purchased, and then give them something cool within Shopify as well. So there's lots of cool kind of cross-pollinating you can do with Shopify and other platforms. If you're a local retailer or your products are in retail shops and you want to show sales velocity in, let's say, if you get your products into a national chain. So if you're an apparel brand and you get into Nordstrom, or you're an auto manufacturer and you get into a different auto distribution, like Napa Auto Parts or AutoZone, and you can get your products in there, you want to show sales velocity as well. So you can ask your customers to go visit stores and ask them to purchase, and you can motivate them to do that. That will help you establish that sales velocity that is super important outside of Shopify. The seventh thing, this is one of my favorites, but something that basically nobody does, is leveraging your customer list. You do need physical addresses for this, and in Shopify you have this, to send direct mail. So you can send postcards, you can send direct mail to your customers because you have their physical addresses. And there are certain apps that you can leverage that make it really easy to do this within Shopify. But we get inundated in our digital world, right? We get as consumers, we get tons of emails, and sometimes we get text messages and lots of ads throughout the day. That stuff can perform really well for e-commerce brands. However, there is a time to send physical mail as well. And because companies are sending less physical mail, you will stand out more by doing that. So sending direct mail to your customer list might sound crazy, especially coming from a digital marketing agency owner, but it can work really well when the time is right. So those are 7 different things you can do with your Shopify customer data. How many are you doing? Are you leveraging all 7 of these? Are you trying just a few of these? Leave a comment, or feel free to comment to reply to us and let us know what you're doing. It'd be great to hear what other e-commerce brand owners are doing out there in terms of leveraging their customer list. There are some very easy and simple strategies here, and some that are a little bit more out of bounds, because sending direct mail to your digital consumer might sound a little weird, but it can work really well. So give these a shot, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.